Welcome back to the studio. We've seen everything on the board. Now, this time around, this section is where you will really understand. Maybe you can spell some sensitive words. So this time around, I want to go quite sensitive. Sensitive with all simple words. It's going to be another round of 20 simple words. So the simple words we got in here is going to be very friendly. Most words we pronounce, most words we use in every day. So, pen on your paper, ready. Number one in here is fluorescence. So what I'm talking about in here, the bulb, the long bulb at home. Some people we call it fluorescent. The spelling we're looking at in here is the spelling for that long bulb. So the spelling for the long bulb is what I want you to spell. Let us assume that you're looking at the bulb and you want to spell the bulb. What are you going to spell? Yes. So I don't even want to pronounce it. The long bulb, there's some people call fluorescent. Yeah. So that's our number one. Our number one is the long bulb, the bulb itself. Fluorescent. Just spell, give me the right one. So that's our number one. Our number two. Ooh. Look at me very well. I want to give a symbol on the air. So you're going to spell the symbol. I want to ask you what the symbol is. This symbol. What do you call the symbol? Like a star. Okay, let me just help you out and then let me give you a clue. Some people call it asterisks. Some call it asterisk. Some call it asterisk. So I don't know. This symbol called asterisk, and anyway, you just give me the right spelling, please. That's going to be our number two. So our number three. Interesting. I'm a Nigerian. So if you want to spell Nigerian, well, it will be very easy. What about someone from Ghana? What do you call the person from Ghana? Please drop the idea, Ghanaian or whatsoever. No. Someone from Ghana is called a Ghanaian, right? So since the person is called a Ghanaian, so you spell the word Ghanaian. So let's see. Someone from Ghana. Please, we're not looking for the word Ghanaian. How about that word Ghanaian? Nope. Ghanaian, okay? Try to spell the word Ghanaian. Let's see what you have. That's going to be our number three. Our number four. Weird dead bodies are buried. Cemetery. Okay? So, cemetery is our number four. Cemetery. Some people call it cemetery, okay? I'm just trying to pronounce the word in a way that at least you have a better idea. Cemetery, okay? Not cemetery. But what we're trying to look at simply, like I just said, the right spelling. Now, that's our number four. Our number five is consensus. Consensus. So consensus means an agreement. If you have an agreement with someone, it's okay, let us reach a consensus. Let us reach an agreement. So we never had such consensus. We never had such an agreement, okay? So consensus means an agreement. Consensus. So that's our number five. Our number six. Misspell. When something is not well spelled, okay? Misspell. If a word is misspelled, so spell the word misspell. Number 7, supersede. Supersede, that is something bigger than, greater than. supersede, supersede. Okay, supersede. Now the next one, our next spelling is assassination. So assassination is our number 8. Assassination is our number 8. Assassination. That's number 8. Followed by the word barbecue. Barbecue is our number 9. Number 9. Our number 10 for today, Caribbean Island. Caribbean Island. Like what some people call Caribbean. Okay? Caribbean Island. But the word should be pronounced Caribbean Island. Okay, Caribbean. Caribbean Island. Caribbean. Though many pronounce the word Caribbean. Caribbean. So the spelling is Caribbean. Caribbean Island, okay? Caribbean. So that's gonna be our number 10. Caribbean. Caribbean Island. Okay, let's just have a bonus. Please don't look around for this. You just give the spelling of this. So our number 11 is calendar. Our number 11, calendar. Okay? Though she pronounced calendar. Okay? Calendar. So the next one, someone with a negative personality, to say the person is quite mischievous. Okay? So I don't like going close to people who are quite mischievous by nature. So spell the word mischievous. 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 Or better still, the way some people pronounce the word mischievous. So you know what I'm really talking about. If you knew the word as mischievous, give the right spelling, please. So that's going to be our number 12. Our number 13. Our number 13 is sergeant. Sergeant. The sergeant is someone, a uniform personnel with 3 chevrons. 3 chevrons. 1, 2, 3. Sergeant. That's going to be our number 13. So our number 14 is drunkenness. 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 So that's going to be our number 14. While number 15 is questionnaire. Number 15. Questionnaire. Questionnaire. While number 16. Please, I'm going to explain this. The word is silhouette. Silhouette. What is a silhouette? Or what do you understand by a silhouette? The shadow of someone that reflects on the surface is what is called a silhouette. Example, you're walking and your shadow reflecting on the surface. That shadow of yours reflecting is what is called a silhouette. Okay? So spell the word silhouette. It's always coming out in the exam. I've seen this in a YA exam. I've seen this in a GCE. I've seen this in a UTME. I've seen this in NECO exam as well. So let's learn this together today. So number 17, roommate. At least you have the word. You've had the word roommate. It's my roommate. Roommate. So how do you spell the word roommate? Roommate. So our number 18 is our number 18 restaurant. Place where one could go to have a meal outside one's apartment. So restaurant. Better still, what some people call restaurants. Okay, restaurant. It's called restaurant. So restaurant. So same word many pronounce as restaurants. So our number 19 is and work, and work, and work. No matter way you pronounce it, we're looking for the right spelling. And work, or better still, and work. No matter what you pronounce, but we're looking for the right spelling. Please spell and work. So that's going to be our number 19. While our number 20 for today is going to be ceiling. 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 The roof of a building. Ceiling. The roof of a building. So, how do you spell that? See what you have in there. Number 20. So that's ceiling. Okay. So. We have 20. We have 20 spellings in there. So let me recap. In right from 20, ceiling. 19, handwork or handwork. Number 18, restaurant or restaurant. 17, roommates. 16, silhouettes. 15, questionnaire. 14, drunkenness. 13, sergeant. 12, mischievous. 11, calendar. 10, Caribbean island. 9, barbecue. 8, assassination. 7, supersede. 6, expel. 5, consensus. 4, cemetery. Number 3, Ghanaian. Number 2, asterisk. Number 1, the bulb itself, fluorescent or fluorescent, any way you think your own spelling is. So, back to the board, justice for the spellings, and see where you stand. Meet me there. Tick-tock. We are back. This is where we do justice to spellings from the studio, back here on the board, back to the studio, back on the board. Now, let's start from number 1. Sincerely, we spell grammatically, along with part of speech and order we need to understand. So, talking about the verb itself, the verb is a noun. There are some words that we indicate the spelling for a noun and the spelling for an adjective, But talking about this particular word, we all need to understand the spelling, because talking about the verb itself, the spelling gonna be, remember, it is not the ow before the u, it is the u before the ow. The word is pronounced flour, not floor. Flour. So, flour, ray, sense. Where can you say, okay, fluorescence is a noun. Fluorescent, it is an adjective. So, how come that during an exam, the two always in there? So, when you're talking about the verb, you're talking about the C-E-N-C-E. Could you please, when you come in from the store, help me out with a fluorescence? So you're trying to tell the person to come with the verb. But talking about a fluorescent, it is an adjective example. Okay, this is more or less a fluorescent board. We can have a fluorescent nylon. We can have a fluorescent tarpaulin, okay? A fluorescent nylon, fluorescent tarpaulin. So it's just an adjective, spelling with C-E-N-T. Please, I would like you to note that for grammatical and part of speech sake. Number 2, this word, now if you didn't get it that particular, if you didn't get it in the studio, at least here You understand what I'm talking about? Some people call this word, this particular symbol, asterisk. I said there's so many. Okay. Now, if you want to make a correction before you say it on the board, so you understand what I said or what I was trying to describe to you in the studio. So let's see what we have in here. Now, the spelling of this word is this. Boom. Asterisk. Please note the word is spelled asterisk this way. Please, no S, like some will always say. So, number three for today. Not Ghanaian. The word is Ghanaian. It's a Ghanaian. Okay? Please note Ghanaian, not Ghanaian. Please, I would like you to check this spelling very well. We don't have the word Ghanaian. I've had the word Ghanaian. It's quite, that'll be quite too informal. Okay? So the word is Ghanaian. Ghanaian. So I haven't said this. Number 4 for today is the burial ground itself. That's the cemetery. Cemetery. Oh, sorry. So the next one, number 5. Our number 5 is an agreement, okay? And the agreement, consensus. Number 6. Number 6 for today, misspell. Please, misspell has double S. Miss. Spell. Miss it. You miss the spelling, okay? So miss. Spell. Double S, not one S. Please note that as well. Number 7 for today. Number 7 for today is supersede. Supersede. The spelling quite controversial. Many had really argued that what about the C, what about the this, okay? Okay, please just look at the spelling supersede, okay. Number 8, assassination. Hope another controversial one we have in here. So it's going to be, please, double S. Double S. Assad. Incredible. 4S in assassination. 4S we have it in here. So the next one is, number 9 is barbecue. Barbecue. Number 9 is barbecue. Confirm, right? Barbecue. Then number 10. Sorry, like I've said earlier, I'm giving you all that on the board owing to my wealth of knowledge as regards the spellings. You're free to make your own research. Go in the dictionary, the feedback. Please, there's always a link attached to the lecture in which we can read back to you. Okay? Thank you. So let's continue. Number 10. I've had this from so many people. Pronounce the word Caribbean island, Caribbean base, Caribbean that. Okay. Number 10 is Caribbean. Let's see. Caribbean. Caribbean. So it's Caribbean island. I don't know where people come across the word Caribbean. And we need to be very careful the way we pronounce our words, right? Because the way we pronounce our words will always affect our spellings. So if I pronounce the word Caribbean, obviously I'm going to spell this word this way. If I pronounce the word supersede, I won't going to have this. We just from the word Sensor. This could make someone get it wrong because sensors is CENRCUS. These are sensors, okay? Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. This sensors, yeah. SUS. Sensors. But here is consent. You see? You know, sensors is not spelled this way. Sensors, right? Sensors is spelled with a C. So compare sensors and compare the spelling under consensus. So when you talk about consensus, this sensors and consensus is spelled with an S. But to know the number of people or things in a place counting is started with what? A C. So check the sensors and consensus compared to sensors itself. Okay. So let's see number 11. Our number 11 here is just a bonus, but most people always misspell this. Calendar, meaning we continue to ask a question: is calendar the E in an A, the E-R or the A-R? Calendar. Okay. So it's spelled calendar. A-R, not E-R. So the next one, number 12 is mischievous. Remember, the word is not mischievous. The word is mischievous. Please, there is no I in mischievous. It is mischievous, not mischievous. And the next one, the uniform personnel with 3 chevrons gonna give us sergeants. Okay, sergeants. Please always remember the A. Sergeants. Okay. So the next one, number 14, is drunkenness. Drunkenness. Wow, drunkenness. Please note the double N. Not the double N in drunkenness. It look quite absurd. Oof. I'm gonna spell the drunkenness this way. Yeah, this is correct spelling, please. Then, if you look at the particular spelling, we most of the collections this time around, they look quite absurd to normal thinking. So let's see what we have at number 15. Questionnaire. Please note the spelling in questionnaire. Questionnaire going to give you double N. This is the one you should always go for during an exam. Double N. Questionnaire. Then number 16. Number 16 for today. Like I said, a silhouette. If you look at the board very well, you can see my shadow at the background of the board. Okay, like I'm moving my hand now, you can see the shadow. So if I want an artist to paint my silhouette, I pull my head, it traps the shadow and paint it, so it's called the silhouette. So this shadow is called the silhouette, and so this is the spelling of the silhouette. Okay, say wow, silhouette. It is non-English origin, but it's always coming on in an exam. So number 17 for today. I got a roommate. If you have a roommate, okay, you won't write that you have a roommate. How are you going to spell the roommate? Okay, maybe I'll say I got a room. Then I got a mate. Bingo. Correct. Room, mate. Interesting. It was quite absurd. Not absurd. But so how am I going to spell? Okay. Spellings. Interesting. Number 18. Restaurant. So we continue to ask this question. Is it pronounced restaurant? So it's restaurants, okay? Restaurant. But the spelling is like restaurant. So if I were you, I could just have this, I could have some of these words pronounced in a funny way just to trap the spellings in my brain. Okay, so number 19, what do we have number 19? Okay, and they work, and work. I've heard this several times. Someone once asked a question, is the word pronounced and the work? Is the word pronounced and work? And I told the person that the word is pronounced handiwork. The word is not pronounced handwork. It's pronounced handiwork. Okay. So when we say handiwork, it is spelled. Okay, even if it's pronounced handiwork, how is it spelled? So let's say handiwork spelled how? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I need just need to add what? Work. No. So there's going to be an I followed by what? Work. So handiwork. You know why? Spelled this way. Handiwork. An I. So number 20. What do we have number 20? Oh, ceiling. The roof itself. No much ado about that. Ceiling. Okay. So check what you got at home. Oh, how do you do this? Interesting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We are all learning. And it's getting quite interesting. Okay. So what you need to do, my next class is still going to be on spelling. Okay. So in my next class, you're still going to meet me at the studio. Meet me there. We're gonna have the concluding part of the spelling spree. Till then, don't do what I want to do. Don't spell the way I want gonna spell. Always spell the way you've made your research on. Okay? Till then, kick that. Bye. Spell well.